Maybe they give you a valid reason. Maybe they have seen something. Maybe they did background check, the foundation. You see, let me tell you, it's not just about marrying a man you love. What of the family background? Do you know that a lot of people have inherited a lot of battle challenges that you see that when they get married, things are working, but things are working well before, but when you just marry into this family, your life became stagnant, all those kind. Maybe your parents have done some background check and they see that, oh, this is not worth it. But you now, because of you are branded by love, you are saying, no, 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 no. At the end of the thing, at the end of the day, now you now be stuck. What about that? What will you do?
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hi guys, you're welcome to Rants and Bants with Golderic, where we talk about anything and everything relatable. Today, I'm joined with two amazing guests. To my left is Miracle, a relationship and lifestyle coach. And to my right is, of course, you know him, Omo Jesu, a full-time content creator. Guys, trust me, it's about to get loud, honest, and chaotic somehow. So, let's just get right into the video. Are you guys ready? Ready? Okay, the question of the day is, would you marry someone your family doesn't approve of? Would you marry someone your family doesn't approve of? Let's start with Omojesu.
I cannot. Lie. I can't. You think this marriage of a thing is just all about me? It's not just all about me. It's involved my family too. If my family does not love somebody and I feel that it's only me that love the person, I cannot marry. Oh. What if there is issue? Who will I run to? Is it the girl's family I will run to?
But you're the one getting married to the girl, not your family.
See, family matters a lot. Family play a major role when it comes to marriage and relationship. I cannot never.
Jesus, is it that serious?
See, let me use a scenario. I've dated a girl before. That relationship was very toxic. She almost made me quarrel with my friends, my family. She was like, I want you all to myself. This one. She will be showing me pepper, shege. I cannot run to anybody because I've quarreled with almost all my friends. I'll be there. She will hurt me. I'll be there. Be a man. When the thing reach, I could not take it anymore. I need to go and beg all my friends. Say, I'm sorry. This is what is happening. Imagine that I don't have a good friend. All of them left me. That's how just, before you know, IBP, before you know, my enemy will die in that relationship. No, I cannot, please.
Wow. Miracle, what do you have to say? What's your take on it?
Okay. The thing here is that when it comes to love is personal and not communal. Like, it's not a community thing. It's just between you and the person you are loving. So for me, I can marry such person. If I love the person and my family said, no, don't marry him, I will marry him. Yes, that is my own point. Because maybe what I know about him or what God revealed to me about such person is not what God revealed to my parents. My parents may not know who this person is, but I am the one that is dating this person. I'm the one that is praying about this person. So I should decide if I should marry him or not. Do you understand? The only person I cannot marry is if the guy's parent did not accept me. Okay. That is the only way I will not marry that person. But let's say for my family say, don't marry this person. They need to tell me their reasons. And if their reasons are not genuine, some parents, their reasons might be, oh, he's a Yoruba guy. Oh, I want you to marry an Igbo guy. Oh, I want you to marry flimsy reasons. Parents sometimes they do give reasons that are not spiritual or godly, or they are just maybe selfish interests, or maybe don't marry him, he doesn't have money. There's a lot of reasons that could just come up from
That's
parents.
True.
So for me, if my parents said I shouldn't marry him, they should tell me genuine reason why I shouldn't. And even though they give me their reason, and God is telling me to go, I will go. So that is it.
So you don't even really care about your parents' blessing. You don't know that your parents' blessing go a long way to help your marriage to work. You are saying genuine reason. See, if God speak to you, God is not an author of confusion. If God can speak to you, he will speak to your parents too. That's it. If God reveals to that, oh, this is your bobo tibo, the same God will reveal to your parents now, don't you think? Answer me.
That is why I said if it is genuine reason, but if it is selfish reasons they are giving me, like he's from Yoruba, maybe they are tribalistic, like, oh, don't marry this person, he's a Yoruba guy, or he's a dog, I don't want. So they should give me reasons beyond those artificial reasons, those fetish reasons. So that is my point here. So if they are telling me don't marry him because he's Yoruba, don't marry him because he doesn't have money, don't marry, there is no particular thing they are actually pointing at. I will go ahead to marry him, especially if God say I should go. I will definitely marry the person.
You are making this, if God say I should go, as a threat to us now. If God.
Because I'm the one that is going to live with this person. Just let's say, for instance, now I'm dating you, or just I'm dating you. Let me put it to you, and then yes, I'm putting it to you. So let's say I'm dating you right now, and you're just so nice to me. You're just, we are good, planned together, everything. Then maybe I take you to my parents, and my parents say, no, don't marry him, he's a Yoruba guy. So how would you feel? How would you feel? Would you want me to say, no, I'm not going to marry this man? This one I've built love together, years, everything. I will just leave him because my parents said he's a Yoruba guy. Just because of that, there's no other reasons. And you tell me to listen to them. I will not listen to them. So I'm just going to pray about it. Study this man again. Because it's just going to be both of us. Our parents are not coming to live with us. So why won't I marry the man I love?
But if I actually pray to God that God, Father, Lord, touch the heart of my parents to see the reason. God is not an author of confusion. If God speaks to you that, oh, this is your husband, he can also speak to your parents. So what will you do in a scenario when there's issue? Who do you run to?
I run to God.
Yeah, clock it.
God. I run to my maker, because then I will tell him, you're the one that asked me to marry this person.
Okay.
And even when your parents gives you approval, that doesn't mean there will not be issue. And sometimes, African parents, even if they give you approval, when there is issue, they will say, go back, you have paid your bride price, you don't have any room here.
Very
go
true.
go back to your husband. They don't understand. Sometimes they'll just want to use their monopoly power, be parent power, to say don't marry this person, don't marry. But at the end of the day, they don't understand what you are seeing. They may not be seeing what you are seeing inside this man. It could be that this man doesn't have money, so they have maybe calculated that, okay, this man will not give us money when he marry our daughter. Please, we want a rich man, go and get a rich man. But this person does not have money now. But me, I am seeing the future of this man. But my parents may not see that person.
So even when they give you a valid reason, you still not marry.
Like, what kind of reason are you talking about?
Maybe they give you a valid reason. Maybe they have seen something. Maybe they did background check, the foundation. You see, let me tell you, it's not just about marrying a man you love. What of the family background? Do you know that a lot of people have inherited a lot of battle challenges that you see that when they get married, things are working, but things are working well before, but when you just marry into this family, your life became stagnant, all those kind. Maybe your parents have done some background check and they see that, oh, this is not worth it. But you now, because of you are branded by love, you are saying, no. At the end of the day, now you now be stuck. What about that? What will you do?
Okay.
Because, they say, what an elder sees while sitting down, a child cannot see. So that means your parents cannot just be wicked and with the love they have for you, they just say, don't marry. No. It's not about you, because sometimes, even when we pray that I want to marry a certain person, sometimes it's not even God that is answering our prayer. See, as God they answer prayer, devil too they answer, because you're already blinded. You say, Father Lord, if this person is not my partner, scatter the relationship. But your mind already there. The only thing be seen is two of you are getting married. That does not mean that. So if you see somebody that you want to get married to, meet your pastor, meet your parents to also pray. Because sometimes love the blind eye. We do the same they do where they ask in a scenario my own. I prayed that concerning a girl. All I was seeing in my dream is that we're riding on a white horse. All this thing. The girl where I see, she's married to someone else now.
So the horse turned black.
It's because even as I was praying to God, even me, for my mind, now the girl. So all what I was seeing in the dream is my own confirmation. Thank God I asked somebody to pray. If not, and so I don't go make mistake.
Wow. So Majesty, are you saying that for a girl you love so much, this girl is a very good girl.
Love
She's
enough.
I know love is not enough. Hold on. She's a well brought up girl. And you love this girl so much, and it's time for you to get married to her. You've been with her for let's say 2 years or something, and you know this girl in and out. It's time for you to get married to her. And you take her to your family, and your family is telling you, oh, we don't want you to get married to this girl. And they're telling you, okay, maybe because they feel like maybe she's not from the kind of background they want for you. And they'll tell you, oh, my son, don't marry this girl. She's not the kind of girl, or she's not the kind of girl, or she's not from the standards of family we want you to be in, you're going to tell this girl, oh, I'm not going to marry because my parents said. You're going to leave whatever it is you've seen in this girl that made you in the first place to choose her to be your wife. Keep everything aside and say, okay, my parents said I shouldn't go ahead with the wedding, so I'm sorry, I can't do that. Is that what you're going to
Why
do?
will I even tell her that my parents say, I can give her a valid reason?
So because your parents said, okay, she's not from a maybe standard or whatever background
the
or
family I
whatever.
even come from, we don't do this tribe, this one, that one. They don't do that kind of thing. So even if I see something and my parents give me a valid reason, there's a way to go about it. I don't need to come and tell her that my parents will say.
But you just said that you're not going to marry her because your parents don't approve or your family does not approve
What
of her.
I'm saying, when I want to handle the issue, I don't need to go and tell her that I'm not getting married to you because of my family.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
want to do it in my own way. The other way to end the relationship must you involve your family.
The question is, you will not be with this girl again, or you will not end up with her because your family says no.
Yes.
That is just what. Once your family says no to this
If
particular
my
girl,
family
no.
is not in support, what are we doing? Is he only married? If
But this is your wife. This is your own wife.
I'm not married,
Your family member is not
playing
married.
my wife. We have been
Okay,
married.
this is the girl you really love and you want to marry.
Love is not enough. My family love too. Who should be for the action film?
See, do you know that when you're married, this is your home. This is your
Thank God you say when I'm
Wait
not
now.
married.
When you get married to her, she's going to be your wife.
That is when everything
and
was
both of you
in place.
become one. Your family now, they'll face their issue. You face your issue with this girl, right?
That is it. We are not yet married because the thing over go well. If it's that the family approve, my family approve, and everywhere, that's when I will say we are one. For now, we are not yet one. It's after the marriage we are one. Please. My family did not approve. Let her rest. Let everybody rest.
Wow. What do you have to say about this? I'm actually surprised.
I can't make the same mistake I made before. You know, I battled depression because of my family, my friends, my loved one were not in support of the relationship, but the girl was hurting me. I could not run to anybody. Now,
It's for a valid reason.
it's a valid reason because you know why? The girl is a toxic girl. They already saw it, but me, I was blinded by the love. So I've learned my mistake that if family no approve, I've made the girl rest. I beg. Please, I cannot. No verse.
Okay, someone like you, I think you're a kind of man that will always run back to your parents when you get married. You always run back to your parents and tell them, hey, my wife did this, my wife did this, my wife did this. And in marriage, it's not supposed to be so. You should not take your issue towards third party. You
Exactly.
should settle it between both of you. So
Okay.
you taking, I don't know how did your parents even manage to know that she's toxic to start with.
That was background check. See, I told you something. When we were dating, I did not even tell anybody. I was passing through pain. When my friends come, my family, I was like, oh, Miss Perfect. But they're just noticing that, Baba, you don't dey slim or what? I need to. They got to. I was being a man, be a man. See, God save me, God. I thank you for loving me. I almost proposed to that girl. I was in pain. I was telling myself that they used to say no relationship is perfect. No relationship, but this one is affecting my peace of mind. I could not focus in my career, everything. And I went to my friend. I was not talking to an elderly man. The man said, why are you crying? I said, sir, I'm tired of being strong. This is what is happening. He said, we notice it, but you are just saying, he said, I love her, I love her, I love her. And I know that love is not enough. Please. No, I hope you should know where the pain am. Anything anybody want to talk, but I cannot. Emma Binu. That does not mean that anything that happened in my relationship, I will go and tell people. But they have done some background check. They saw it before me, but me, I was just saying, I love her, I love her, I love her. The love don't show me shake now. My eyes don't close.
That is why I actually said love is a personal thing. Love is a personal thing. Like it's you that's wearing the shoe that nobody pitches you. That is exactly my point. If the guy is treating me well, if we are okay, if we are living fine, and my parents did not approve of me getting married to that person, I'm saying that I'm going to get married to that person.
So you want to
Except
disobey
other way
your
around.
parents.
No, not like disobeying my parents, except that person is toxic, just like yours, just like your story. You get, but let's say that girl was good, everything perfect, but your parents say no because of some reasons best known to them. Will you have left that girl? Will you?
Yes, if they give me a valid reason.
Even when this lady is good, because your parents give you a valid reason, I don't understand.
What's your definition of good?
Your parents will not be the one to come and stay with both of you. So
Exactly my point.
See,
your parents
my
not come
don't-
and be there. They may not see what you saw in that lady. There was like first attraction, something that keeps you going back to that girl. There must be something that you saw. and your parent might not be able to see that thing. I'm saying if the girl is good. I'm not saying maybe if the girl is toxic, you should go ahead with the marriage. But I'm just saying if the girl is actually good, because some people, they are good. Some ladies are good, wife material. They'll go to the man's house, clean, do everything. But the moment these guys maybe take the lady to his parents, their parents will say no. This girl, you are short, my son. Get a tall girl for us. Get a
Yes, some
tall
parents
girl
can
for
be
us.
like that,
some
actually.
some kind of excuses. Get a tall lady for us. Now you are short or you are dark. Get a fair lady. You know that our people loves good thing. Some parents are just like that. So in that kind of scenario, you will say, okay, for that reason, oh yeah, go. You are not tall. My parents say I should marry tall lady. Is that
Why
one
would
an
you even tell the
excuse?
person? Why would you use
I'm
that
just
scenario?
saying, no, in your mind, this is the reason why. You may not tell the girl, but in your mind, you know that this is the reason why you are discarding her. Do you get? So, but I'm just saying that if you love this girl is good, please go ahead and marry the girl. Pray to God, and if God gives you, go ahead, go and marry the girl. Your parent may not, at the end of the day. Okay, let me give you an example now. I don't know. I don't
must
know.
not forget this phone.
I don't know if you know this lady. What's her name? Is it Angela Nwosu or something? Yes, Angela Nwosu. I think according to her story,
The lady on low cuts.
low courts, yes, she lives in Dubai with her husband. That is Sound Mind. So she said when she wants to get married to Sound Mind, the mother, everybody was like, this girl that used to do like Ogbanje, this girl that is no
I think
correct.
she does some of these spiritual things.
Thing. This girl, no, but Sound Mind saw something. Sound Mind is happy with her, even with all her Ogbanje character. Sorry to say, please, but Sound Mind is happy with her. That's what matters. And today, is the mother not enjoying her? She's good regardless of whatever she does, but she's good. So that's what I'm trying to say. So if the girl is good to you, please go ahead and marry her.
See, Yoruba used to say something. He say, "Mafi agwalago shishe." It means say no use another person to clock work. That does not mean because you work hard for one person, go work hard for another person. See, it's not about this person is good. There are some people that are not good enough for you to settle down with. Being good is not enough. I love this person. Love is not enough.
And you cannot decide. It's your parent that will decide.
It's
for
not
you.
that it's my parent. I'm telling you, it's family. I'm not saying it's my parent. They saw something. So let me tell you, for God to tell you that this is your wife or your husband, God is not an author of confusion. Tell that same God, now you say this person I'm my own. Tell my family. God will do it. Not that your family now agree. Just say, I saw something. So wait till you see. You just say no be love, you see. That does not mean that, see, this social media, we should need to be careful. That does not mean because you see something is working. Most times what they are showing us, what is them, they are just showing what they want you to see, not that most of them are happy. It's when the problem now happen, when I say, wow, see Regina own. That's when I say, wow, so she has been passing through. So please, don't use another person's own. Just pray for discernment and pray that God should tell your family too the reason why you should marry the person, not just your own reason. It's not valid, please.
Do you have anything to say?
Well, all I have to say is that when you love a girl, please go for her. What's like everybody's not perfect. We're not perfect. So tell me that person that your parents will say, oh, this is it. Even though your parents will say, go ahead. At the end of the day, it's kasala, kata kata everywhere, issues. So sometimes we are not perfect. But you see that person that have maybe 80% of good character that you can cope with, go with her. That's my point. But sometimes your parents will give you approval, but when the person go inside, the person might be good to your parents too, but when they go inside, that girl will torment you. So you better marry your friend, marry somebody you can tolerate. Nobody is perfect. So that is my point.
And the good side you're talking about, do you know that some people are top? Some people can pretend to be good. When you now enter the marriage, you now see the real character, say, hey!
That is when your parents come to your.
No, I'm not saying it.
To your
Let
parents.
me just say something.
But you can't pretend to you. You are being with this lady.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
No.
Some girls can actually pretend for
Some girls
years,
can pretend,
but
you
time
will
will
detect.
tell.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
There's no way you will date a person and you won't see red flag.
Yeah,
You
that's
must
true.
see
There's
red
no
flag.
way
So
you will
it's
not see
left
red
for you.
flag.
Do you know what one thing I used to tell guys? When you say a girl that I even love, don't even talk about the marriage from Guinea. Because when you just say a girl that you want to marry, she will not say any red flag. She will hide the bad character. She just be doing Mrs. Perfect, Mrs. Perfect. You just say, guy, that's what he said. He said when he now enter, he now start seeing different. I say, bro, why you go tell her, say you want marry? You don't fuck up. Now, the girl now, he say, now a lot of character now. The girl showing him the other side. I say, you're the one that you should have just make each other friends. So girls pretend it's not about the good character, good, even good self. I bet make good rest.
Guys, Really, really, really. I really don't know what to say. Like, I'm in between. I'm in between as always. I'm in between as always. If my parents don't approve of a particular guy, I would need a valid reason. Maybe something spiritual or anything. Let it be something that if I go ahead with it, I'll know that this thing will affect me. I weigh my option. If this affects me, can I handle it or not? It's just me weighing my option. If it affects me, can I handle it? Is this something I can deal with? If I can't deal with it, I know that, okay, this one, it passed me. But if I can deal with it, I'll tell my parents, okay, I know this is what people are seeing, but I think when this thing happens, I can deal with it. I really want to go ahead with this because this is what I see. This man can treat me, this is that, compared to maybe other suitors that I have or something. So that is my own view about this. I'm not just going to entirely say, no, okay, daddy said, don't do this, don't do that. I said, okay, I'll come to the guy. Sorry, I can't marry you. Because in my head, my daddy said this is that. There should be a valid reason. And if I see that valid reason and I know it's going to affect me in the long run, I'm going to say no. But if it's not going to affect me, I'm going to talk my parents into liking the guy, because you can actually convince your parents to like somebody. You know, they might see the girl, she's maybe short and not really the kind of get a picture or the vision in their head for you, and they see the girl and say, okay, no, this person is too short. You might, convince your parents and tell them this girl is this, that, show them this other part of this girl for them to see the good side and not just the shortness of the girl. So that's just my view about this whole thing.
Now, if you just weigh our option and choose her, the thing, if it's something you can do, you move.
If it's something you can do, that's my view.
Because of the person is good, the man they give you money.
I won't call off the wedding because my parents just said no. Their likes and my likes, remember, cannot be the same.
Yes.
So that's my view, guys.
What I have to say is, not me because you work for A, work for B. Weigh your option first.
Oh, exactly the same thing I just said. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Would you marry someone your family doesn't approve of? Or, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So we'll continue.
Side me.
Now your life. You do side or not side. Now you go where the shoe when you start to collect bass boost.
I'll see you guys in the next episode of Rants and Bants with Good Eric. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.